Hello, this is the first tutorial for getting started with the SaveNServe POS system. As you can see, this is the main dashboard of the POS system. This is split into two parts. The below part shows the line graph of the restaurant for the current month's revenue trend. Then here are the cards that give the complete overview of the POS system. So the first is the today's revenue card, which basically shows the revenue of the restaurant for the current day. The next is the average orders value card, which shows the average of all the orders of the current day. The next is the pending orders card that shows the count of the number of pending orders that are being served to the customers or are in the kitchen. The next is the takeaway orders card. This is basically works exactly the same as the pending orders but is specific to the takeaway orders. Then next is the staff calls card. This staff calls card indicates the number of customer calls made via our QR ordering system that are yet to be resolved. Then the next is the sales reports card. This basically takes you to the sales reports tab where you can download your sales reports either in PDF or CSV format. Then next is the stats card. On clicking this, it takes you to the stats tab where you can see your restaurant's revenue trend in a bar graph. Then next is the inventory card. This basically navigates you to the inventory where you can manage the stock, remove items or add the items to the inventory. Then the last card is the average savings for this month's card. This card basically shows the savings made by using our POS system. So coming towards the left side, this panel shows all the current tabs that are being accessed by the staff in the POS system. This is collapsible and can be expanded. So these are all the tabs that are in the POS system. So this is the main dashboard which we just went through. So coming to the next tab is the active orders tab. This shows all the active orders which we will be going through in detail in the other tutorials. Then next is the completed orders tab. This basically shows the orders which are being completed. Then next is the takeaway orders tab. This is specific for the takeaway orders and shows both the completed and the ongoing takeaway orders. Then next is the create order tab. This tab basically helps in creating a new order for either dining or takeaway. Then next is the staff calls tab. This tab shows the number of staff calls that are resolved or should be resolved, which are made via the customers using our QR ordering system. Then next is the inventory tab. This inventory tab helps you manage your inventory, change the name of the dishes, price, or update the stock, which we will be discussing later on in detail. Then is the stats tab. This basically shows the stats or the revenue trend of your restaurant in bar graph. Then next is the sales reports tab. This tab shows you all the sales report of all the months with the year, where you can download it either in a PDF or a CSV format. Then next is the user management tab. Here you can add the users or search for the users and edit their data, which we will be discussing later on in depth in other tutorials. Then next is the KDS tab, which is self-explanatory. Then the next is the generate QR tab. Then this generate QR tab is used to generate unique QR codes for the specific table numbers if you are using our QR ordering system. Then the last is the support tab. This tab is basically used for contacting us or viewing all the FAQs and the tutorials of the POS system. Then last is the logout button where you can initiate your logout of the POS system.